Hello.
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 What up?
What up? What is up?
Take your red voice. Are you brain dead? Better check.
How's it going?
To be nice. You don't scare me, so don't you even try my life.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this one for a little while. Let's see. Let's pull up our... No, not that one.
Don't you even
There
try.
we go. Alright.
Being chased by wolves when you're paralyzed.
Happy Wednesday.
You've been buried alive.
Got some fun stuff planned for today. Get back to this. There we go. I get some chat. Make sure chat works. Looks like it is working. Cool. Yay, it works. Alright. Cool. That went out of focus. Or disconnected. Hey, how's it going, Nix? How's it going? How's your evening going? What you got cooking? Why do you keep doing that? It's a Wednesday. Alright, just getting everything all kind of set up. We got a fun one. Oh, let's raise that up a bit. So, we got turn down the music a bit here. Turning it up in my room though, so I can hear it. Yeah, so got a fun build. I have a new toy that showed up today, finally. Not really good lighting there, but we have a Helix rack. You might know that my live amp is actually just a Helix floor pedal. But I got a really good deal on this. So I got the Helix rack, the power conditioner from Black Lion Audio, the Gator case, and the remote pedal for a really good price. So yeah. Alright, Nick says, all my bills are paid, I have food that will last, fingers crossed. Almost at State Fair. Drugged on naproxen and Tylenol. Tapped on my back trying to speed heal. Dang. Beating about the head, arms, soul, trying to adult budget. I feel you there. How am I doing? I'm here and alive. Probably just want to find... That's why it took so long to get a response. Okay. Well, here and alive is basically what all of us, I guess, strive for? Alright, on my way back. Okay. Alright. Do I have echo lag? Are you sure it's not just your thing this time? I don't have a device near me that I can test it without causing more lag. What are you hearing lagging? Me or the music? Okay. That might be because I'm not using this mic right now. I have this mic, and if this one's picking it up, then maybe, even though like the gate on that's pretty tight, but I'll move it out of the way anyways. So if that's any better, let me know. Otherwise, let's look at that. Fix it? Okay, cool. Yeah, because usually I have to be like right on top of that thing, but maybe it was just catching my voice perfectly. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's see. I'm also checking. Whoop. Also checking here. Let's see. Nope, we're not getting the mix from my phone. We're good there. All right. Yeah. So I guess we're just. Basically, the plan is to take stuff in here, primarily this unit, and throw it in my big rolling case. Because I still need, this is just a 4U, and I need to fit a wireless in here, and blah, blah, blah. So that is going to be the plan. That's the other thing I need. Where did I put my rack screws? Where did I throw those rack screws? Oh. Thought I had everything out for this. I guess not. If I were a round tub of rack screws, where would I be? Wow. Not on my desk. I know I put it somewhere safe. Throw this over here for now. Where would I have put that? Well, this is an unforeseen little snag. Try to get everything prepared ahead of time and realize, nope, missed something important. Well, look. Not only do I not know where my good rack screws are, I don't know where my bad rack screws went. Not in there. Throw them in here? No. Not there. That is a head scratcher. This may be a very annoying task. While I'm looking, got a new sit-stand desk for my wife over there, so put that together last night. So that's exciting. Okay, I guess now we dig through the drawers. It wouldn't be in those. No. Aha! I did put them somewhere safe. Along with the bad rack screws in the same drawer. Awesome. If you ever need to rack stuff up, the AC Infinity rack screws are fantastic. Probably the best I've used so far. Okay. Get our little station set up here. Easiest way to rack and unrack gear is to stand it up. Oh. See what that looks like. Okay, that's good enough. I realized I didn't unplug this from the back, but you know what? That's fine. Again, the LTT screwdriver comes in super clutch. I know this is a thrilling stream. You know what? Here, oh god, let me do this. Let's see. Just for now, let's make this big for now. Cool. Helix is out. It's clean. I bought this used, so I haven't tested it or anything, but you know what? Fingers crossed. And really, that's the only thing that I'm going to pull out from this for now, because I don't need this in the other case yet. What I will do... Oh, that's cable managed in there. Interesting. Take a look at that cable management real quick. I was going to pull the power cable out. Oh yeah, it's just zip tied in there to an anchor point. Yeah. Oh, clippers. So what the big helix thing that I pulled out? Basically, it's a multi-effects pedal, right? So, it has like amp simulations, speaker simulations, distortion pedals, reverbs, delays, you name it, it's in there. Also, because it does have amp simulations and all that stuff, means all I have to do is take the helix pedal to a gig. All I have to do is take the helix pedal to a gig. I do not need to carry a full amplifier and speaker cabinet, and it saves my back a lot. I used to have big speaker setups, big amps, smaller ones. Even the small combos, like I gave away my last combo amp because it was like 65 pounds of just awkwardness, and I didn't want to carry it. So let's see. Yeah, no, I showed the pedal earlier. Here, let me do some rearranging real quick. Oh, let's see. Off. Hi, Bibs. Okay. Can you hand me that pedal down there? Thank you. You just kind of. This is the pedal part. So this plugs in via Ethercon. Right there. The fancy Ethernet that is locked in. And then it connects to the brain unit. And what I used to have, let me switch over to desktop real quick. Helix Floor. What I used to have is this is all the new stuff. Yeah. This is what I used to have. In fact, I still do. It's in a backpack over there. But yeah, so basically you've got all of your pedals and your expression pedal and all of that stuff. And then the back has tons of I/O. So basically you plug in your guitar here, and then this goes out to, in our case, it goes out to our in-ear monitor rig, which then goes to our ears and splits off to front of house. So to get out to the venue PA system, they just take this feed straight through our split, and they don't need to mic up a bass cabinet or anything like that. It's fantastic. No, it doesn't go to the pedal on this one. So in the pedal version, yes. In this pedal version, it goes into here. And I have, let's see. Yeah, I know I'm going to be revealing my Reddit profile, but I don't care. Actually, I believe it's linked here. I created a mini pedal board that I call the dumbest pedal board ever. So technically, my guitar goes into a wireless like this. Wirelessly, it goes to here. This is literally a power supply just for this, because it's better than this power supply, which is on a big, long, weird cable with a wart in the middle. And then from here, it goes over to the Helix. So this is my mini pedal board that would always have to go with this. So this is what my onstage setup looked like. So I have this, and then I programmed everything, so I don't even have to step on these live. That's why you never saw me do that live, except for the end of attrition where I was using this expression pedal to change delay effects and pitch effects. But basically, this is the whole thing that's at my feet on stage, and then from out here, this runs to our in-ear rack, and then they get a split off of that goes to front of house, which is how the house PA gets it. So that's how that works. This is the rack version. This. So it's the same thing, just in a rack mount unit. And then, so the pedal plugs in here. The guitar also plugs in here, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, because these are outs. So the out that goes to our rack will go here. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to like connect that up, because this is technically going to be in a separate rack. But yeah, so this is just going into a separate version of what I already have. Technically, it doesn't change any of my workflow, any of my bass tones, nothing like that. It's literally just making it to where I can roll in one case and one pedal for the floor. Technically two right now, because that control pedal that I showed you doesn't have the expression pedal, so I had to get one of those as well. So, but that's all going to go on a separate pedal board. That's just going to be in like a soft case or something. So pretty simple. And of course, they announced new stuff just recently, but not the rack version. So I was like, you know what? That's not going to come out for a while, and it's way more expensive. I don't need it. I'll just buy the rack version because I found a really good deal on Reverb. So, yeah. So that's what's going on there. Okay. Any questions on that? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close this back up. As far as this case, I might sell it, or I don't know. This power conditioner is really nice. Black Lion Audio is known for making really quality electronics, so let's see. I'm absolutely terrified of the price tag that is going to come from me trying to go from 0 to gig in February with the Knox. I'm assuming, is that your band, or I expect the musicians will have their stuff, but I have fuck all out, so I have to buy everything. Yeah. Thing is, you're the singer, you don't have a guitar, you don't have an amp, you don't have a drum effect. You're responsible for the PA, basically. Typically. Stereotypically. That's typically how things go, unless, you know, someone already has a PA system or an in-ear rig or anything like that. Yeah. And I mean, you can get away with something pretty cheap these days compared to like what it was back in the day, for sure, but it's still not cheap. But, you know, everyone starts somewhere, so you just like do what you can with what you have. PA, the master, the IM, the cables, the box, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I believe that. Our IEM rig is in the 5-digit range right now. Most of that's been my Singer, but you know, I had to buy my own wireless for in-ears. I've bought some other things. I bought our new kick mic, the monitor, the in-ear or the headphone monitor controller for my drummer. I bought that. We're probably going to end up redoing, because we only have 16 channels of split right now, and we want more so that we could do bigger and better things with amount of drum mics and things like that, different playback tracks. So we're gonna have to at least add another 8 channels of input, and that means blowing up everything we have and redoing it. It's not gonna be fun. Okay. Oh, now for the big boy. Yeah, one of these days I'll take a look at your list and see what you got going on. Besides the front, I think it's this side. Oh. Okay, this is not going on there. Oh, okay. We'll just do it on the floor. If you haven't listened to this band, Dayseeker, can't recommend them enough. They're fantastic. All right. So, this is a 6-view case, and it has wheels and a handle. The handle's kind of jank, but I also got this for a really good deal. I bought this for my recording rig, but ended up just because it's too deep, it doesn't fit in that other chassis, so I had to buy a firm. Finally developing a hatred for ChatGPT, but not for the reasons everyone wants me. What are those reasons, by chance? Because you know my reasons. Okay. You know what we can do? Actually, let's rearrange this here. I need to build a separate... Wait, do I have a scene for the phone? I don't think I do. Yeah, because that's my top down. Yeah, that's future me's problem. Okay. So, pretty sure I want to throw the helix maybe on the bottom. What else do I need to throw in here? Yeah, we'll throw the helix at the bottom. Oh, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Here, let's kill iPhone real quick. I have one more thing to rack up. I will read that chat momentarily. Let's see here. Crack gears, I'm assuming. Power supply. Instructions. So I have the older version of this in my rack, and I was going to buy that, but it's discontinued. This is the Korg Pitch Black Pro X. It is a rack mount tuner, and it's fantastic. It's really nice. I'm not using their shitty ass screws. I have the previous Pitch Black Pro. That's racked up in my network / music rack over here in the room. But I needed one in this as well, because seeing as I no longer have the Helix floor, I don't have its large tuner screen, and while the control pedal does have a screen for tuner, it looks like shit. So had to buy this, and unfortunately this is twice the cost of the old Pro. The other one was nice little $99. This $200 fucking dollars. It's plastic. Stupid. But she purdy. Lights up, all nice. Actually, I'll probably throw that thing. Alright, let's check this chat. It lies and gaslights you directly, then admits doing it, says false expectations, and blames you for its shortcoming. Even when you have proof, it will then turn around and admit it, then continue to lie more, tell you you have to say certain things if you want to do said things. If you do it, then it still fails and gaslights and blames you. Hey ChatGPT, can you do X? Yes, I can. Do the thing, does 1/3 of it. Hey, you're missing half the data. You never gave me the data. Yes, I did. It's proof. Well, I guess you did. Yeah. This is exactly what I was ranting about the other week. About ChatGPT flat out lying and hallucinating, because all it is. Let's see, let's pull these out, because I will save these shitty little rack screws and go in my shitty rack screw bag. ChatGPT is literally one thing. It is a text prediction engine. That's all it does. It looks at a word and it says, what's the next word that comes after that? At the heart of it, that's all it does. It looks at existing content, like, oh, I've seen this out in the wild. This word comes after this word, comes after this word. All it is. All it is. So it cannot reason. It cannot actually be good. As far as like storing the text that's been given, it probably does store it. It just doesn't know how to recall it properly because it's stupid as fuck. A hallucination is when it makes things up. When it like will just say, oh yeah, you can absolutely use this WordPress plugin for blah, blah, blah. This is the name of the plugin. And all it did was come up with a search term and then say that's the name of a plugin. That's a hallucination. When it's like, oh yeah, there's this legal brief about this thing from this case. You look up that case, it doesn't exist. It's been made up completely. This is not new behavior from ChatGPT. It is what it is, and it sucks. But, you know, that's ChatGPT, so. Okay, let's turn back on our phone camera. Oh, before I do that. Who just chatted and walked in? Violent Darkstalker. Hey, I got it from Reverb, actually. I bought it used. Yeah, so I bought the Helix rack used because I found a good deal on Reverb. I bought my Helix floor new from Guitar Center like last year, but I want to move to a rack system. So yeah, so I'm building that right now. Let's see, next. Yeah, not all ChatGPT. Yeah, it's all of them because they're all the same. They're all text prediction engines of varying capabilities. So that's basically it. All right, let's go ahead and. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do before that chat came in. Yeah, it's kind of cool, kind of a cool system. I did have the Shure. Man, why is that so dark? Oh, let's turn that. So I have the Shure JLX D14R Plus. Stupid fucking names. But it's basically a half rack wireless. And thankfully it comes with the antenna relocators and rack kit and all that fun stuff. So this is going to replace my GLX D6 Plus? No, 16 Plus. The floor pedal version. So that's going in here. Let's see. I will read that chat momentarily. Give me a couple seconds. HX Stomp, but we have Helix rack in the band rig. Yeah, it can run 2 guitars or a guitar and a mic. Like, it could do a lot of cool stuff. It's extremely powerful. Like, it can do some really nice stuff. Our guitarist runs a Kemper. He's like in love with this Kemper. He's like, not a modeler, it's a profiler. But yeah, it's super cool. Let's see, you have 4-unit Phoenix Pro audio wireless. How are those? I've heard mixed things about it. I need to bind that to a key somewhere. Oh, the Phoenix Pro is overpriced? Yeah, I've heard that it like drops considerably compared to like Shure's and the Kemper. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The Kemper is very old tech. I mean, so is the Helix. It is what it is, but it sounds good. And he's got one of the Laney like power cab FR cabs. Like, it sounds like a real cab. It's insane. The little 2x12, it's loud as shit. Like, it sounds really good. I don't use a cab live. If I need it, if we're playing a venue that has shit ass PA, I have a Alto 18, the new one, the TS, whatever, and I'll use that for stage volume. But other than that, anytime we're playing live, I just go direct through our in-ear rig and then to front of house from there. So let's see. As far as the Phoenix Pro, we've never had a problem. Live in Kansas City. Not sure if all of our venues are in more or less. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's all like, let's see, it's never dropped. Good. That's all. It's not a dual diversity system, but it is digital, right? I'm pretty sure that's a digital in-ear system, which definitely the right way to go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's cool. You use it for both. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I use the here. Let me switch to my desktop because I was showing Nick's earlier. Not that one. This one. I built this stupid little pedal board, which is literally just it's a Ghostfire baby for my Shure wireless, and then I have a One Spot Pro for the power, just because this power supply sucks. And so basically, this is what my rig consists of. But But now I'm rolling this all into the rack version of the Shure wireless, and then the rack version of the Helix, and then I'm just going to build a single pedal board with the Helix control pedal and a Mission Engineering SP1 1L6, whatever the Helix pedal is. This is overpriced. This is stupid, but you know, it works. a Carvin makes the guitar and amp company? Carvin? Who now is Kiesel? That Carvin? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. When it comes to wireless, typically, just because like I don't like to fuck around with things that might be problematic. I'm either like Shure or Sennheiser. Technically at work, I bought like the Sony wireless mics because they're really nice, true dual diversity. Those are nice. But yeah, like why mess with knockoffs? It's just you're asking for problems. Oh, okay. Their amp company went out separately. I did not know that. Yeah, I did not know that, dude. I love those Carvin guitars, especially the kits. But like I think the DCs were the really nice, like solid body, like single cuts. I think. And I wanted one of those. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this going. All right. So this is kind of what the plan is. I think this will be fine. I won't know until I look at the back. But, you know, that's future me's problem. Let's see. Carvin guitars were amazing, and I think their guitar heads were the first to have built-in MIDI switch. I do believe you're right there. I do believe you are correct. Yeah. I think you are correct there. And I want a Kiesel. I do want a Kiesel. In fact, actually, let's see. Hold on. Where is... Let me find something just because we're talking about it. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Here is the comment. Huh. Yeah, I mean, if it's MIDI, just any sort of like MIDI controller will do it. It'll get the job done. Let's see. Where did that go? Sorry, I'm looking through my Reddit, like, activity, trying to find this post. Maybe we'll just do it this way. Gotta find this because this is too cool. I wonder if he deleted the post. I don't know where it is. That sucks. That would have been a cool. It was an all-white Kiesel Vader. It looked sick as fuck. Anyways, okay, let's get this going. If you're looking for good rack screws, here. These AC Infinity rack screws. These are the ones. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully everything lines up in this case. I have mounted things in this case already, and then I ripped it out because I put it in a smaller, more carry-friendly case.
I see the wolf
You know what? Let me pull up my chat on this side here. Make it a little bit easier to see that. Come on, pop out. There we go. Cool. All right, now I can see my chat on this screen while I'm working back here. Still can't read for shit. But had my eyes dilated today, so like, oh, I can finally see my phone. That's good. Only took hours. Is there enough light on that? Yeah, there's enough light. So, Violent Darkstalker, what kind of music do you guys play? What are you into? What do you do? Where are you from, roughly? Not to ask for specifics. It's absolutely the thrilling content that people come to YouTube for. I take my wife's opera arias and art songs and turn them into symphonic, industrial, whatever. We are vampires. That's sick as fuck. That is sick as fuck. Okay, that's cool. That is super cool. So you're pretty good at like doing like orchestral scoring and synths and all that fun stuff. That is something that I am just getting into, but it is super cool. Yeah, for some odd reason, it says that I join on YouTube super late. Let's see, I have an associate's degree in contemporary music performance on bass from Musicians Institute. Dang, buddy. Okay. All right. That is also very sick. Yeah, so you're an actual real musician, it looks like. Unlike someone like me who just plays ignorant caveman chugga chuggas on the low B string. Bachelor's in music with double major in jazz, commercial arranging, and music technology. That is cool. By all means, drop a link or two in chat of the cliff notes of what really stands out of like your band or just something cool you want to share. Because I will definitely go back and listen to that. That sounds like something I would enjoy listening to. And also, feeling completely musically inferior is like a weird kink, I suppose. I know this is the top tier content that people come to Twitch to. My master's degree is in performance with a specialty in upright bass, both classical and jazz. The jazz area focus was New Orleans, traditional, and Brazilian Afro-Cuban jazz. That's just cool. That's just very cool. Like, yeah, that is sick. I tried playing upright a little bit in college. I played jazz guitar in college very poorly, but I did try because I also play bass in bands and whatnot, and I tried playing upright, and it was physically tough. Like, you gotta fucking hit those strings just to hear anything, even plugged in. I'm like, dang, I gotta like work out to play bass. That's wild. So I have a lot of respect for people who can play upright. I'm like, that's wild. Since then, I've taken the equivalent of another master's degree in orchestral arranging and composition with an emphasis on doing orchestral scoring in the box. Nice. What is, if you had to pick one traditional and one more, I guess, cinematic or flavor VST for orchestral, what would you pick? One traditional orchestral plugin, one like weird one, like whether it be Damage or anything like that. No, you need a louder amp. You're right, true. But for those who play it like acoustically without being plugged in, I guess you gotta hit it hard at that point. But yeah, I suppose for electric play, then the amp is the key there. Getting clean gain, like that much clean gain. Orchestral, 95% of my orchestral libraries are orchestral tools. For my hybrid score work, I use a lot of Damage 2 and Heaviosity products. Nice. I have some of the free, I have basically all the free ones that I've been learning on. Orchestral tools, I have some of their free stuff. Very nice, very good. I really like them. I want to get Damage 2, but even at the sale price, I don't use it enough to really warrant it. I have like a couple of the free Heaviosity ones, but yeah, Damage 2 is on the list. I listen to music on YouTube. I appreciate asking because I really hate Spotify. Like, I wish I didn't. I wish I could wholeheartedly like Spotify, but I don't. One more rack screw. Make sure I mounted these all right side up. Yep, those are all tight. Let's see. First single off of our next EP. Okay. Let's see. Will the updates here let me actually... Oh, I can copy the clipboard finally. Hey, look at that. No, that did not copy. Let's see. That's fine. I'll do it this way. Oh, that was okay. Let's see what this is. Let's see. This is Discord Industrial Opera. Is that the right one? Let's see. Yep, that's the right one. All right, let's let her rip. Cool. That's not so crazy of the make. We'll just put this up here for now. This is very cool. Don't know why that zoomed in. Yeah, I bet. I mean, orchestral programming is extremely difficult, and that's even when you're just doing it like the cheap and cheesy way. Okay. Yeah, lighting is kind of tricky here. Yeah, that's super cool. I like that. Let's see, Storm. Okay, so that's the only thing out from you guys so far. Wait, Discord. There we go. There we go. Helps if I click the right one. Okay, so there was another album before. Yeah, I'll give that a listen later on, for sure. Probably not here on stream, just because I like to listen to new stuff. Is like when I get some time. Let's see, Stride Love. Yeah, I'll listen to this. This is absolutely up next to the alley. I know that. It's sick. Oh, I probably need another path cable for that. Where did I put that? Okay, is this... I'm not familiar with opera. This is, I'm guessing, an existing one, or is it an original? Oh, that's right, like that. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm not familiar, but that doesn't mean anything because I know nothing about opera. But I like this. This is very cool. Okay, that makes sense. Especially when there's so much stuff that's like readily available. I mean, why not, really? Like, I assume there's not a lot of like original operas that really get a lot of traction. So you'd have to get super lucky for that. So working off of established content then it lets you like take advantage of that listener base already. I see. I want to build our sound before I worked on our own composition. Yeah, okay. That makes perfect sense. To be honest, there haven't been any good new operas that are going to stand the test of time in the last 30 to 50 years. You know, that, yeah. I mean, coming from someone who knows nothing, I have not heard of any, like, new operas that take the world by storm or whatever. It's always, you know, you go back to the classics. But, yeah, I suppose that is true. That is interesting. Your wife is a fantastic singer, like killing. Oh. Are you doing all the instrumentation on this? Oh yeah, yeah. I very much thank you. She's worked very hard to sound like that. Yeah, I can only imagine. That's the training that goes into that is insane. I can't even fathom, to be real. Okay, I need patch cable, DRS patch cable. Actually, is that balanced? Let me find out. Played bass and some of the guitar. We have a guitarist. This was done before a keyboard player joined, but my wife played a lot of it. Okay, that's cool. Nice. So it's all basically in-house. That's awesome. Let's be sure. There's manual. Cult of Nature. That sounds somewhat familiar. I know who Felix Martin Trio is, though. Dang. All right, he's a player if he's playing with Felix Martin. That's cool. Well, I will definitely come back to this. I'm going to leave this tab open because I will come back to it later. I have some more time to just like chill. Felix is lucky to have him. for someone like Felix, that's saying a lot. Dang, that solo was really good though. That was fire. All right, let's see. I'm going to go back to my caveman music. Oh. But yeah, I will come back around and listen to that when I can like process things a little bit more. Oh, let's go back. Oh, I need to find a patch cable. I know I've got some floating around. Here's my wall of meth. I'm just trying to remember where I rearranged stuff recently. So that's the fun part. Let's see. Did I throw them in there? I think I did throw them. Or did I put them here? No. Where did I put them? This has been half the stream so far, looking for shit that I thought I had ready, but did not. So it's, you know, extremely thrilling. I don't want to use those cables, but I guess if I have to, I'll grab them. Just in case. Did I throw them up here with the power cables?
Guess I fell asleep in my car again.
Nope, not there.
6 a.m. and I'm gripping on a cigarette. I forget, let's blame it on that glass of red. Now fill me in, we're into him or just upset. I tell myself to
Where did I put you?
battle with my self-restraint. You shift your head and meet my gaze, and make my blood course through my veins. My head's a mess when you're in.
Oh, where did they go?
I feel that we're close to the
Yeah, I couldn't find my rack screws earlier. My power cable, my short little shorty cable.
roses don't know what they're dead.
Thought I put them in this drawer, but I guess not. Of course, my voice is all weird now. That's all HDMI and display ports.
I said I'll never be the guy who can hold the 9 to 5 and don't ever make the time. As usual, we fight. Taking off your tights, guess we'll blame it on that glass of red. I tell myself to walk away and battle with my self-restraint. You shift your head and meet my gaze.
Oh, let's see.
Make my blood course through my veins. Is this fair? I feel that we're close to the end. With what would happen,
Let's see if I threw it in my Helix backpack.
we roll up and play pretend. 'Cause roses don't know.
Nope. Streamlined all of that.
Roses don't know.
Yep, took out all of my spares. Nope. That is absolutely what I get for trying to clean things up. That'll go there for now.
I feel that we're close to the end.
Where else would I have thrown those patchy patchers? Yeah, didn't leave them out. Let's see, how many do I need? I need one there, one going to the tuner.
So you know what you're doing wrong. Didn't think I would notice when you're in the moment. Loose as an alcohol. Never lied from your phone.
I didn't use them in the other rig.
All I ever needed is more time.
Oh, let's check.
It's a little more than I can find. To be working all this overtime. Oh, what's next? You're all around me, all up in my head. You must think I know I'm lonely. You wouldn't listen if I ever said.
Oh, back to the recording rig. No, I bought new patch cables for all of that.
To bring everything around to life. It's a little more than I can find. To be working on this overtime. You got everything figured out. Second guess me if you want, but I'd
Come on. There we go.
how you lost all your faith in the one thing that brings you down. You know what's next. Wouldn't believe
All right, back to the corner of madness. Things are a mess after our last show. That was like a month ago. No, power cables Not really. Gonna throw it in here. No. Let's just move these bases out of the way. This is my jank little camera tripod thing. Oh, let me get back to chat real quick. Let's see. Don't know if you ever use it, but Teledyne Studio is expensive. I know. I bought it. And two, if you need to fuck with screams, you have to put it in polyphonic mode, not in the live. That's weird. Interesting. Interesting. I wouldn't think you would have to, but interesting. Yeah, I think I got a Melodyne Essential or Standard, whatever it was, during the sale, like Black Friday. And then just recently, like a couple of months ago, they had another sale, and upgrading to Studio was like pretty cheap. So I got that. So all right, the hunt continues. Maybe now it'll be a little easier. Now that I moved everything out of the way that was causing problems. These are all guitar cables or TRS cables. Filming equipment, old bass pedals, HDMI cables, random stuff. No. Man, where would those have gone? They're just gone, vanished. That is wild. When you scream, your vocal cords produce up to 6 simultaneous notes. Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you're in melodic, it will fuck up your vocals so bad. You see all your notes, your chords hit, fix any dissonance. Yeah, that makes sense. I buy that. Oh, let's see. Did I throw it in this backpack? I don't know why I would have. But I've done stupider stuff. No. You sent me a text message also. Okay. My phone is a camera right now, so actually, hold on. Let me pull it up. I think it's on the other screen. No, that's Messenger. There it is. We'll talk about that offline. Yeah, we'll talk about that offline. What did I do with the stinking patch cable? Oh, okay. Yeah, I am in Sacramento, California. You mentioned earlier that you graduated from Hollywood. Are you still in SoCal? God damn it, YouTube. Okay, so the output is TRS on the wireless. Let's see, let's flip over here real quick. Let's see, I don't need my desk cam on. That's out of alignment. Let's see, yeah, so this TRS. Let's see, line 6, helix, rack. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You said earlier you were in Kansas City. My bad. I have shit memory. How do you like Kansas City? Seems like a cool place. Yeah, I just want to make sure that this is a TRS input on the helix rack. I wish it was. It's all right. I wish there was a little more to do there. Yeah, I get that. What side of Kansas City are you on? The Missouri or Kansas side? If you feel free, if you want to say that. Obviously on chat and all that shit. Let's see. Kansas side. Okay. Yeah, I wanna go out there sometime. My wife and I usually go on vacation based on food. So, Kansas City is definitely on the list for obvious reasons. But yeah, we do want to make it out there sometime because it looks like a very cool place to like just come around, eat around. Okay, let's see, 17 on the front. Let's see. All but I've eaten at all but 4 of the barbecue places on the Kansas side. About 10 on the Missouri side. Okay. Dang. All right, you have done your work. Let's see here. I'm assuming that 21 is my guitar input on the back. Oh, active pickup equipped guitar or bass here. Perfect. That is what I use. It doesn't say whether it's TRS. Helix, rack, guitar input, TRS. Fuck, why'd you just come back? Let's see. Let's see, that though sucks. Let's see. If that's the case, I mean, I don't want to go mic in, I'll go aux in, okay. So that is TRS, so I can use a TRS cable. Well, I don't want to use these longer cables, so I can't. I'll have to order some patch cables. Oh. Okay. Actually, the other thing I need to look up real quick. Let's see. Helix rack tuner out, just to make sure. Oh, let's go through here. This is going to be annoying. Pretty sure it's going to go into guitar through buffered. I think that's my tuner out. No. I mean, technically, I can use a send. I just don't want to because I guess I need to use it for something actual, real send use. Yeah, we'll use that there. Oh, hi, Kenji. Kenji, why are you so squeaky? You're telling me it's late? I know it's late. Can't see Kenji. Here. Oh, well, that fell. Kenji. Hi, buddy. Say hi to Kenji. Hey, buddy. Ooh. All right. Oh, that's getting all floppy. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to order the right length patch cables for this here. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, you got it in you to listen to a new song. You tell me if it's just too damn boring. I like it because it feels, or I like it, but it feels very marionette like a toy. But it might just be too boring. If you want to listen to it on stream, by all means, send it over. If you want me to listen to it separately, then just text it to me and I'll listen to it off stream. Really? This is because I can't find my stupid fucking patch cables. I have like 3 more of them. I don't know where they are. This is what I get for cleaning. They used to be right there on on a drum throne that's no longer there. Okay, yeah, throw it in chat. When I get a moment, I'll pull it up. I really want to look for these fucking patch cables again. Oh boy! Kenji! Hi, buddy! Oh, Kenji! Say hi! Say hi! Okay. We'll pause Buried Alive for now. I really wish Google Drive's UI was better for music.
Picked him like a pill from a roll. Big hands, dead eyes, let him go. Use my skin to make him stay. Felt nothing, but I let him anyway. I played the part, I stayed with you still. Called it love, it made me ill. I let them in, I let them in. They call me warm, I watch the sky. I hate them now, I hate it all. But I still ache when nights won't crawl.
I'll steal that. Hey, I found one.
Try it again with softer hands.
Not the one I was looking for, but
Same demands. Still check boxes, still pretend. Still want silence in the end. They call it love, I want to scream. It's not a spark, it's just routine. I let them in, I let them lie. They called me home, I closed my eyes. I don't want this, I want out, but I still ache.
bye. Ooh, that snare is weird.
So I shut it off, flip the switch. No more hunger, no more ditch. I let them in, I let them go. I never felt this, still don't know. And if there's more than this machine, then let it break without me.
That was actually really cool. Okay, it wasn't just me then. I like the idea of the snare, like being like big and like wide, but it sounds like kind of like boxy but nasally at the same time, just too upfront. But I like the idea of it being just like this big reverby, just like wow. Like I like that. It just needs to be pulled down a bit. Yeah. But that's cool. And I don't think it's too boring. I think there's something to be said for like, pared down instrumentals. And I kind of I dig it, especially in like the current era of like pop music. That's kind of a whole fucking vibe. So I think structurally it's very good. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there. it's very big. It takes up a lot of space. Yeah, no, it's very like kind of like bouncy and percussive, and that sort of vocal delivery paired with just backing off of everything else. I think it's a good juxtaposition. You have the very active vocals along with instrumentations that are just like kind of getting out of the way. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let her rip again. Was it loud enough in stream when I'm not talking?
Like a pill from a roll. Big hands, dead eyes, let him go. Use my skin to make him stay. Felt nothing, but I let him anyway. I play the part, I stay with you still. Called it love, it made me ill. I let them in, I let them in. They call me warm, I watch the sky. I hate them now, I hate it all, but I still ache when nights won't crawl. Softer hands, different smiles, same demands. Still check boxes, still pretend, still want silence in the end. They call it love, I want to scream. It's not a spark, it's just routine. I let them in, I let them lie. They called me home, I close my eyes. I don't want this, I want out, but I still ache, I still doubt. So I shut it off, flip the switch. No more hunger, no more bitch. I let them in, I let them go. I never felt this, still don't know. And if there's more than this machine, then let it break without me.
Yeah, that was far better. Like, yeah, I think it's a reverb or it's a one shot that's just built to be kind of like just kind of like a splat. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm getting caught up. Here, let me go back to this section here.
So I shut it off, flip the switch. No more hunger, no more bitch. I let them in.
Yeah, you can really hear it right there. When it drops out,
No more hunger, no more bitch. I let them in, I let them go. I never felt this, still don't know. And if there's more than this machine, then let it break without me.
yeah, you might just want to. I mean, you might be able to EQ your way out of the problem, but that sounds like it's more effort than it's worth. God, my voice is just getting fucked. you could maybe EQ yourself out of the problem, but I would say instead, it is late. Yeah, I noticed that the reverb on the snare is late as well. It's like just like half a beat off. That might be part of the problem because timing will affect the way you hear things. But I definitely think that maybe finding another sample might help, or just turn it down. I don't know if you've got like reverb on that separately or whatever, but yeah, it's definitely the one thing that I would say is a quote unquote problem in the track. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still super mad at myself that I don't know where I put my fucking patch cable. That's insane. Well, it's okay. I did find at least one that I stole from an unused headphone routing. So at least there's that. But yeah, it's a good track. It really is a good track. Like, let me get serious for a moment. Yeah, it's an actually like a really good track. Yeah, the vocal, like Violent Darkstalker says, I really like the vocal. It's very deliberate. It's not all over the place, but it's active enough, but it's still very like focused and deliberate, and it works really well on top of the just really relaxed bare instrumentals. Let's see, I can sit with you later and show you where and point it out, where patch weird, blah, blah, blah. No, I mean, I have no issues with any of the instrumentation. Nothing stood out to me. Literally, I'm like, oh, this is a polished track until that snare came in. That's it. That's the only thing. Maybe if I listened to it more critically, there might have been like one or two like little tiny pitch things, but I might just be making that up. Oh yeah, that's a really good analogy. This is very much similar in the vein of The Fragile. God, I haven't listened to that album. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I guess. What brand cable is this? I don't know. It's monoprice. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna go into our instruments, then our aux in. Let's run that way. Let's see, that makes me really happy. It's coming across what I want because the entire point of the song is if it's okay to stay, yeah, it's okay. It's your information is my asexuality and how relationships sex feel rote, robotic, and have nothing behind it, and I don't feel no matter what I do. Yeah, I mean, we've had this conversation a billion times. I almost never listen to lyrics just because my brain has trouble processing lyrics. So it is what it is. I'll listen to it more and probably pick up more later, but yeah. Let's see. It's a great thing to listen to hear how you can get ideas like the one you want, like you put on the snare. Yeah. Honestly, like, so for reference, for anyone who's not familiar, like Nix is pretty new to making music. Like we're talking like a couple of months-ish that we've been working back and forth and like trying to provide information, like help and all that. And coming from just like even like a month and a half ago, like wild swings in quality, like huge strides. Like the last one I listened to, it was a week or so ago. I was like, oh, this is a big jump, and this is yet another like big jump. Your goal was like radio ready. I hate that I'm hiding behind this stupid camera, but whatever. But like you're kind of getting there. This is like absolutely a very close to what I would consider like radio passable. Like it's getting there. And yeah, like Violence says, that definitely doing really well for being this new. And you know, basically coming from I don't know what EQ and compression does to hey, this is now a product that I have. Like, yeah, awesome. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get back into our background music here. I'm a cry. I've been trying so hard. You know, I've been staying up and I've not freaking sleeping some days. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna get real serious. Take care of yourself. Sleep, eat, relax, exercise. Don't get lost in it. Because if you can't like stay here, this doesn't get done. So, as someone who used to also not sleep to work on projects, take care of yourself. That's just my little rant. But yes, it shows. It absolutely shows that you've been working really hard. Like, yeah. Oh. I think this tuner, unfortunately, is probably a mono input. I hate that I have to use this fucking 4 foot, 6 foot, whatever cable. But I'll order the right one later. Can't believe I lost 3, 4 fucking PS patch cables. And I think that'll work. That's our main power. That's going to that. Oh, that's right. The new Deftones. Is the video out? Because I saw the release was out, but I didn't see that the video was out. All right. God damn it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're fucking doing. Let's just go to the channel. Mind is a mountain. All right. Let's turn off iPhone. All right. New Deftones. I'm gonna pause it. Here. Dang. That all-white Vader is fucking sick. The fact that he's playing Kiesel these days, that's like wild. He's endorsed by 2 guitar brands. Was he endorsed by Schecter? Because I thought he was endorsed by ESP. Because all of his other guitars, like his signature baritones, the tellies were ESP's LTDs, whatever budget version is. Yeah, because like his baritone 7 was basically a telly, like a sparkle telly from ESP. Those were cool. I wanted to get one, but these Kiesels are just so sick. Oh yeah, I haven't played them. They just look badass. I was like, I want weird tellies. I went through a weird telly phase. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Were they like super thick, like baseball bats, or too thin? Like, but this is basically the Kiesel that I was trying to find in my Reddit thread. Someone did a custom build of the same Kiesel, but the pickups were the Bossies, I want to say, with a light up stripe through it. I'm like, oh, that's incredible. I've never wanted a Kiesel that much. Bro, I wanted a Conklin Groove Tools 4 or 5. Hella bad. That was my dream bass when I was younger. Like, that was what I wanted. I had an Iceman ICB 300 at the time. I still have it, thankfully. But yeah, I love Ibanez too. Oh man, I didn't know he died. But when I was a kid, I was like, "Oh, I'm in a band. I want to be endorsed by Conklin." They're like, "You need fans, bro." It's like, "Oh, god damn it." Okay, but yeah, Conklin is wild. In fact, the music shop up here has a 7, 8-string Conklin Groove Tools bass. Yeah, I think it is the Groove Tools 7. Yeah, one of the shops has one in the used section right now, and my buddy sent me a picture of it. I'm like, yeah, that thing's like a fucking like a aircraft carrier flight deck. Hold on, let me check because I have the text that he sent me. Let me go find it. Let's go. Photos. Show more. Photos. Oh, no, you don't want to load? Okay. Here, let me just search Conklin. Here we go. That's a 7. And I can't see the price tag. But yeah, my buddy at work was like, he sent me that. He's like, yeah. But I'm like, I used to want one of these so bad. Oh man, the Bill Dickens models are super cool. Like, really cool guitars. We'll get back to the music. We'll talk guitar back. Okay. Oh, no, no. That was cool. I like it. It's not anything like revolutionary. It's not anything like super crazy out of their wheelhouse. It is a Deftones song. That is absolutely, uh, absolutely is a Deftones song. Nothing more you could say. It's a Deftones song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a white pony. Yeah, exactly. But it's good, and Chino can still get it. They're still making good music. I like it. It's gonna do well on TikTok, I guess, whatever. But yeah, it's very cool. Thanks for reminding me. I meant to watch that whenever the video came out. I saw the song release and I was like, I'll wait till the video. I don't want to watch it twice, whatever. Because I had a feeling it would be a Deftones song. But no, that was cool. I'm looking forward to the album. Ooh, hot take. What is it? Are you gonna say that Deftones are overrated? Because I mean, I wouldn't fault you for it, but I'm also from Sac, so I gotta fight you for it. Okay. What's your hot take? That is not a hot take. That is not a hot take. Anyone who's heard Will sing knows Will can fucking sing. Like, kid's got pipes, not just animal pipes, but like, he can fucking sing. Isn't that right, Vader? I know. You agree. Also, he did, I forget what covers they were. Oh, yeah, I think he did like a Sleep Token cover and some other different covers. And he's like been doing a bunch of stuff with a charismatic voice, I guess. But yeah, I would love to hear a Lorna Shore song with cleans from Will. Like, that would be awesome. I would be on board. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's get this back over here so I can see that. Okay, where were we? Oh, let's pull up the camera. Okay, can you see that? Like, I need to get a better system for mounting the camera. I listened to the first, was it the first single off the new album? I think it was the first new one. It was alright. I mean, I'm not like a huge Lorna Shore fanboy. I love what Will does. I think they do amazing work. Just because I prefer to listen to more melody, they're not my go-to. Really? Okay. Major key power metal-ish. Interesting. I would not expect power metal from Lorna Shore. But, you know, it is Will. He's got interesting tastes and all that, so I guess I'm not entirely surprised. Okay. Yeah, drop it in the chat. After the Tanabe song, we'll listen to it. Velcro wraps. I'll read that chat when I get the phone going. If you guys haven't listened to Hana BA, they're incredible. All women metalcore band from Japan. Just the four of them fucking going hard. Like we've seen them twice now, and they're just so good. They go so fucking hard. Like such a good stage show. Yeah, I love Japanese metal. It's so like weird, just different. Okay. All right, let's get this other one going. Japanese metal is like when we were kids, we would go up to the soda fountain and just mix all the drinks. Yeah, you are not wrong. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, really. Oh, come on. Now we'll find out if we have a bad snare habit. That's funny. Let's go. This one. Okay. You're not wrong. All snares are a problem.
Warrior colors on my chest, just a bleed in my wrist. Drink your praise like sacred wine. Fought for scraps and called it wine. Bruise my hands to shape your crown. You raise me up, but then let me drown. Oh, how the war song sweetly alive. It called it love, it felt like pride. Fealty, I gave you of me. Marched through fire, smiled through scars. Built your world from broken parts. Fealty, swore you'd never leave. But when the roof began to fall, you vanished like you dreamed it all. I carved my words in steel and sweat, danced in armor, kissed regret.
I can already tell you this is better than the last mix you sent of this. Like, by a lot.
But love you never gave it back. A dozen hands to raise the glass, but none to catch me when I crash.
mega strap.
The day I fell, no horn, no cry, no tolling bell, just silence as I packed my grief and limped away without belief. But still I dream of velvet nights, of drunken songs and stage delights, of sword and shield and open skies. Before I learned your love was lies. Feel deep. To break, I gave and never took. Now I'm the page you never should. Feel deep, I rose when you let go. A ghost of who you used to need, and far too ill to bow again.
That was really good. That was much better. Yeah, because the previous mix, the vocals weren't nearly as like up there. I keep. God damn it! Stop. Yeah, this mix. I think you re-recorded vocals on this. I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, yeah. You did re-record everything. That's funny. You sent that right after I said that. Yeah, it's a lot more tight, a lot more punchy. I liked the background layers. I think when the chorus comes in, you could probably add more vocal layers, because that chorus, like, it feels like it wants to hit, like just bam, like it wants to come in big and like wide, and you might want to throw more layers into it just because it needs to be big. I'm going to go ahead and roll it again. And I'll try to remember where to call that out. I don't know if a growl, but more like doubles, more harmonies, like high lows, and those sort of things. Maybe like a buried whisper, but I don't know if a growl needs to be in there.
Wrap my name in chain and stone, wore your colors on my chest, just a bleed in my caressed. Drank your praise like sacred wine, fought for scraps and called it mine. Bruised my hands to shape your crown. You raised me up, but then let me drown. Oh, how the war song sweetly alive. It called it love, it felt like pride. Feel deep, I gave you all of me.
Yeah, there.
Built your world from broken parts. Feel deep, you swore you'd never leave. But when the roof began to fall, you vanished like you dreamed it all. I carved my words in steel and sweat, danced in armor, kissed regret, lit your halls with fervent flame, and lived to serve your cursed name. Fed your hunger, hid my lack, but love you never gave it back. A dozen hands to raise but glad.
Oh yeah, like if you want, like, especially adding extra emphasis to guilty and me, like those long held notes or words, yeah. But this whole chorus needs to just open out. Like there's the harmonies there, but like how many vocal, like your main vocals, how many tracks do you have on your, just the main, not like doubles, not like ad libs or harmonies, but just on your main.
Just silence as I packed my grief.
I'm gonna run it back to the beginning here.
Another for the painted throne. Wrap my name in chain and stone. Wore your colors on my chest. Just a
I like that breathy chest. That's super cool.
drink your praise like sacred wine. Fought for scraps and called it wine. Bruise my hands to shape your crown. You raise me up.
It could probably be brought up in level a bit so you can hear the word. I just like it being breathy, like just quiet, but it needs to be a little more intelligible.
I gave you all of me. Marched through fire, smiled through scars. Built your world from broken parts. Fealty, you swore you'd never leave. But when the roof began to fall, you vanished like
Yeah, you need to record a double, like actual. I've gone over this a billion times. There's no substitute for recording real doubles. You do that, this chorus fucking slaps. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Fed your hunger, hid my lack. But love you never gave it back. A dozen hands to raise the glass, but none to catch me when I crashed. For one turn vinegar with time, and every feast a pantomime. Fealty, I bled so willingly. Chased your shadow through the smoke. Swore your touch was all I know. Fealty, you burned a little thinly.
God damn it.
And when I begged with breathless grace, you turned away and asked your face. No banners flew the day I fell. No horn, no cry, no tolling bell. Just silence as I packed my grief and limped away without belief. But still I dream of velvet nights, of drunken songs and stage delights, of sword and shield and open skies. Before I learned your love was lies. Fealty, you crowned me just to break. I gave and never took. Now I'm the page you never should. Fealty, I rose when you let go.
Oh, I'll deal with this better later.
And far too ill to bow again.
Yeah, that is far improved from the last version. It's very good. Like, it's in the pocket, it grooves, it's just there. That chorus just needs to be big. That's my shitty cabling job. Oh, let's see here. Oh, can't even see it there. I hate these fucking power bricks for the shore stuff. I hate it. It's so bad. Let's see. Yeah, main track is just one with plate reverb, vocal doubler, gamma vocal suite. Set to blah blah blah. Okay, I commit. My chorus has only 2 tracks, main and harmony. So this should be double on verse and pre or on chorus. No, you don't need to double verse. If you have like your main vocal and then like maybe a high or let me go back and listen to the verses here.
Another for the painted throne. Wrap my name in chain and stone. Wore your colors on my chest. Just a bleeding like the rest. Drink your praise.
So on that word chest, just automate that little section up just a tiny bit. Just the word chest. Just draw an envelope, just automate it up to just a couple of dB, just a little something. Maybe, yeah, just a little something to make it a little bit more, a little more intelligible right there. Yeah, that's another good option. Actually put in a separate. Yeah, here, let me run that back here. Like some sort of like vocal or like a reverb throw off of that. But yeah, you can actually instead of I would still automate that up because it does need to go up just a bit, and then the compression will kick it back down a little. But then you could just record a separate little ad lib track that's just going in going chest. Yeah, you could just add that in separately, so you have that as a bolster behind it. And then you can, treat that the same way as you would your main, but it would just be another like thickness to it. So yeah, violin had the right call there. That needs a little bit of just emphasis, not anything crazy, not anything like big, but just a little bit of just pop, just a little bit. Let's see. Just learned how to finally get my vocal volumes even. Melodyne the whole time. Huh, interesting. But yeah, so in your verse, you only have the one track. It's just the one vocal, right? Just a plate in my tourist. Drink your praise like sacred wine. Fought for scraps and called it wine. Yeah, so you don't need to double your verses. And I've said this before. You don't need to double your verse because your verse is just your verse. It's supposed to be small compared to the chorus, which is supposed to be big. So you want that dynamic like difference, because that's what makes the impact when you go into the chorus. If everything's big, nothing is bigger. So you want to make sure that you have that interplay and that roller coaster ride of levels and impact. That was put very well. Violent Dark Stalker. The reason why we double chorus is because a chorus is where everyone sings along. And yep, and when they hear more than one person in the track singing the chorus, people naturally sing along. That is psychologically, that is a very good. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, when you get more people singing or more copies of yourself singing, think about if you're doing like backing vocals, or you're adding just like, oh, stupid camera, stop. Okay. So you're adding, you're like doing a background vocals, and it's just one person. Then you add a whole gang of people, like 10 people. That backing vocal, like that backing section, gets huge, and that's because when you get more variations and more different voices, even if it's just you singing identically, as long as you don't auto tune it and pitch align it or like time align it perfectly identical, as long as it's close enough to where it sounds unison, then it's going to be bigger. That's how every single pop and rock and every popular music record gets done, is you at least double your main. Like the one I was doing was the single main and then two doubles left and right that were all identical, but that's just three. And then I had like the octaves and all that. So I mean, there's other ways to do it, but you want to have at least two, at least bare minimum in a chorus, two main vocal tracks. That's it. You do that, instant hack, bigger chorus. And no, you can't just copy paste it, shift it. Technically, it'll, but it always sounds off. So you have to actually record separate vocal. And honestly, if you record it to your main vocal track, and then you make sure that it's pitched to match, and time align it to match if you didn't get it perfectly right. But as you heard, like when I was showing Adam's vocals for that song we were working on, it's not perfect in the raw recordings. It's close. Oh, see you in a bit. It's close, but it's not perfect. So then I'm going to go through and timeline everything to get it right. So Reaper makes it super easy to timeline, and once you have your main vocal track, you only timeline your doubles to your main. So once you've got your main corrected, like fixed any timing issues, you match everything to that main. That's that. So you could be, like ebbing and flowing, as long as everything matches that ebb and flow, then you're fine. All right, let's go back to the music. But yeah, this mix is far better than the previous one. Easily far better. Oh, I need to. It just kind of rocks back and forth. I need to find a better way of mounting this. But for now, it'll do until I figure out a better way of doing it. Ow! Hi, Vader. Yeah, where you at? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. There we go. Let's go above it. Okay. Vader, what you doing, buddy? Come here. Hi, Vader. Hi, buddy. Say hi to stream. Yes, you have your marching orders. Yes, absolutely. I know they're super old, but like, Periphery fucking gets it. Like, I really like Periphery. Such a good band. Oh, that's the other thing. Okay. Yeah, I saw that actually. Yeah, I saw John's post with Mr. Bruno. Like, he seems super happy, super chill, and John definitely needs it. So I'm very glad to see that Mr. Bruno has found a good home with John. That's awesome. I'm very happy for them both, and for you, because now your cats are gonna have a little bit of a reprieve. Vader, what are you doing, buddy? What time is it? Oh, it's 12:40. Nice. I was like, oh, it'll just be a couple of hours. Okay. Cool. So I do have a couple of other challenges to solve. It's night and day around here. Everyone is seriously calmed their fur down. Good. I'm very glad to hear that. Super glad to hear that. Okay, let's see. So this is kind of where I'm at right now. And I didn't really plan too far ahead of this. I kind of started thinking about it. Let me turn it on. Yeah, let's pull this back a bit. So, have the main power going up to that. I have the wireless output is coming into the Helix input. I have the Helix guitar through going to the tuner in there. Helix is powered with a little baby cable. I need to replace this with the baby cable. Figure out a better mounting for this because it's just a mess. And it's going to rattle around and come off and all that shit. So the other things that I have to solve, because occasionally I do run my Alto PA cab. So basically running out of here, then XLR out. And I think what I'm going to do is get a patch panel here, similar to the patch panel that I have on the recording rig, and basically have a little jumper cable coming from here to here. Then also, I don't know, I think I can run, because this is where the control pedal plugs into with the Ethernet. I think I can run a pass-through, but that also technically delivers power. And I don't know if running a pass-through is going to be problematic, so I need to look that up as well. That is, I suppose, a problem for future me. Also, need to have USB as well. So I'll probably just have a cable floating around, or I don't plan on plugging it in all the time, so it'll be fine. I keep one of those cables with me anywhere anyways. MIDI, I use wireless MIDI right now, using a WIDI master to connect to my laptop, which controls my patch changes during live shows. So I'll probably just connect those as well. I could technically run a MIDI cable from here to our other rack, but that's yet one more tether. As it is, oh, that's the other thing. So this output actually needs to go to our in-ear rig, not my cab. This output, this quarter-inch output, is going to go to my cab. So I need to put a patch panel here with those on there. So, god damn it, gonna have to build more D-series panels. But I guess I will be shopping for those tomorrow. But at least built. At least there's that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely late. I don't have my work phone on me, so I don't know what I have. But I don't think it's anything crazy, so at least there's that. Yeah. Oh, these little things. These are infrared transmitters that connect to a smart home system. So I'll be able to control my dumb fans, our room fans, with our smart home. So that'll be fun. Let's see. Triplet. I just put triplet delay on chest. Yeah, that'll be good. Just a little vocal or a delay throw. Yeah. Good. Oh, need to start cleaning up and getting ready for bed. Okay. Well, this has been a fun stream. Had a good time. Let's see here. I have my bag of shitty and less shitty rack screws, so I'll put the old ones in here. Welcome back, violin. Yeah, this was a really fun stream. There were some things with the build that I didn't get nailed down that I forgot about. I'll go over that stuff again real quick. Let's see, Nick says, going to bed, start laying down chorus tracks tomorrow. This was a great stream, and thank you so much for all your help. And I'm glad you like it. Yeah, absolutely. Always glad to be able to provide critiques and assistance. And no, I'm not a professional by any means, but I can at least get you up to where I'm at. Then you'll probably go past that, so that's fine. Yeah, so just to recap on, since Violin wasn't here, back of the Helix is all set. The only problems that I need to work around are, I'm going to end up putting a D-series panel here. Can you? Oh, that's not even a good camera angle. Oh, that's so bad. But yeah, so I'm going to put D-series panel here so I can run XLR out to our rig, 1/4 inch out to my cab, and then the Helix control pedal out to there as well. And then I'll have to get baby cables for some of this stuff and all that. But yeah, cable management, that is the worst. Just to tell you how much I usually take cable management seriously. When I built the standing desk a little while ago, I spent a week cable managing it. It was bad. It was real bad. I'd be like, oh, I need this length cable. I need that length. I need this specific cable. So it took like a week. But I have a weird setup here. In fact, here, let me turn on the phone camera. Oh, come on. This one. So here's my desk, right? Big old desk here. Oh, so I have a monitor, all this stuff here, but my laptop is over here. And then I have a hub, a Thunderbolt dock here, and then another Thunderbolt dock. My audio interface is here. My servers are there. Like, all of this then is umbilicaled all through this loom, going into all of the shenanigans. So it's if I can not do that again, that would be great. But yeah, so sometimes it gets a little bit crazy. But thankfully this won't be that bad. My recording rig that I built on another stream, that wasn't that bad. But again, I had to get, like, because it's a super small 6U chassis that's like super shallow, I had to get kind of creative with the cabling. But yeah, either way, I'm going to order the D-series panels tomorrow and get the right patch cables and all that. And then maybe, I don't know, because we have practice on Friday. It's our first practice since the show last month. We've just been like doing other stuff. Yeah, so probably on stream I'll fire this up maybe tomorrow I'll do that before practice and make sure it all works before I take it in, because that would be embarrassing if I take it and it doesn't work. But yeah, my voice is gone, clearly. I don't know why, but super fun stream, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, I guess I will catch you guys in the next one. Maybe it'll be more riveting production work, but we'll see. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening, and good luck with the rest of the week. Oh shit, thanks for the follow. All right. Have a good night, everyone.